so then if people are like listening to us and they're like, okay, I like what I'm hearing. I'm kind of on board, but like I'm not quite convinced or something like that. Do you have like a biggest piece of advice that you would want to give to people about how like what to do with video or how to get started or you know, just the big takeaway here? What would that be for you?
Yeah. So the big takeaway here is you need to get comfortable on camera. And that there's just one way to get comfortable on camera, and it's just practice, right? So the best thing that I always tell people to do as they are getting started is every day for 30 days, to give yourself this 30-day challenge. Every day for 30 days, grab your phone and talk into your phone about something that you're doing that day, and like for 30 seconds at minimum, right? 30 seconds to a minute. And you don't have to share it with anybody. Just get yourself into the habit of, hey, something just happened and I just got this idea, and instead of me writing the idea down or doing a voice note, I'm going to grab the phone and I'm going to talk about it. Or I just had a meeting with a client, I'm just going to go in and talk about how that client meeting went, right?
Right.
If you just do this every day for 30 days, like even if you get 1% better every day, right?
Yeah.
You're like increasing, you're 30% better. But you have to think, like, if you've never done it before, like how much better are you going to get from day 1 to day 2? Like a lot. And then from day 2 to day 3, you're going to get a lot better. And from day 3 to 4, and so it is going to compound so much that like after 30 days, like you're going to feel a lot more confident than you were on day 1. And I always tell people the trick is on day 30, you need to go back and you need to watch video number 1. And then immediately after that, watch video number 30, because
Right.
you're going to see you're going to see the incremental progress for sure. There's going to be no doubt. And that should help inject them with the confidence to say, all right, I did this thing. I did this challenge. I can do this.
Right.
And the next, I think, level of that is, if you really want to give yourself that challenge, is put those videos on Instagram or TikTok or whatever stories, right? Because those videos disappear in 24 hours. So you're not
Right.
worried about getting polished content out there because it's going to be living on your feed forever, right? But you're still able to get yourself out there. You're still able to get the practice in, and also, get over your fear of like hitting post, right?
Right.
Because in 24 hours it's going to be gone.
Yeah.
So like that's how I got started. I got started on Instagram stories. That's how I got started with video. I did Instagram stories every day, I think for an entire year straight. So, and multiple, sometimes, 2, 3, 4 times I would jump on. It was just anytime I had a thought that I wanted to get out there, I was just getting out there and sharing it.
Yeah. Putting in the reps and then, yeah, it kind of makes sense. How are you not going to make progress like that?
Yeah. And then, the other thing is, you can be really good on video right away if you have somebody on the other side giving you the direction, right? Because it's almost, there's the opportunity for you to practically forget that the camera is even there.
Right.
I did a post today actually on LinkedIn where I said my new favorite thing to do is help people crush their first video ever.
Right.
I've been doing this podcast or whatever with where I basically help people create a video, and you kind of see the behind the scenes of me helping them with the video, and then it goes into the final reveal of what the video ends up looking like. And
Yeah.
the video that we did today was the guy's, he's never done a short form. I mean, he's done podcasts before and he's clipped them, but he's never done like a video where he's, it's planned out of what we're
Yeah.
doing, and it has a
Yeah.
hook and it has a call to action and everything, right? And crushed
Yeah.
his first one.